I would love to have 3 wives. But then again, you gotta look at the downside. That's also 3 headaches. And you gotta look at the downside. You know, so like I'm good with 1.
Right.
I can be good with just 1. I'd actually like that.
Legendary rapper DMX, arguably the most explosively dangerous hip-hop artist of modern times. Now, we will tell you about the women who were with him throughout his wild life. Welcome to the Top Art Legends, and we'll start with Tashera Simmons. They met when she was 11 years old. She witnessed him stealing a woman's purse. "Good girl love bad boy," she says.
So as I watched, I seen this young boy give a command to this black dog. And it was this old lady walking down the street with her pocketbook. But he said, "Grab it, Black." And Black grabbed the pocketbook.
The way they jogged past me and caught my vision, our eyes, and I was just like, my hero, Tashera recounts. After finishing school, they met again. One day after work, one of my very good girlfriends, and I went out to a lounge called Arthur's, she wrote in her memoir. At this time, I was only 18. I didn't drink, so I grabbed a soda from the bar. My sister's baby father walked up to me and said, "My man wants to meet you." That man was DMX, but Tashera recognized him as Earl, and he remembered her from when she was a kid.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you.
They got married in 1998. At that time, DMX was one of the most famous rappers in the world. As a celebrity wife, it is easy to become enthralled by the glitz and glamour and get lost in the entrapments of fame. The relationship we once shared quietly became a public spectacle, Tashera wrote. Tashera and DMX had 4 children together: Xavier, Tacoma, Praise, Mary Ella, and Sean. For Simmons, the marriage was difficult due to DMX's drug abuse, his numerous infidelities leading to extramarital children and incarcerations. Against this backdrop, they drifted apart in 2005.
Should I say that me and X is not having sex? Haven't had in like 7 years because, for one, to me it makes it complicated. 2, he's a sex addict.
Later participating in VH1's couples rehab to salvage their relationship. However, in 2012, Tashera filed for divorce.
Me going on that show, even though it wasn't a show that I wanted to do, wind up being a life-changing experience for me. I've never had therapy before, never thought I needed therapy. And when we got on that show, it was nothing scripted. They basically put us in a house for almost a month, and we had to do therapy 4 times a day. Intense.
To be honest with you, I'm not perfect, but overall, when I really look back, I wouldn't change a thing, she told Essence in 2012. As far as when you say mistakes in our marriage, I know that the mistake I made as a woman was that I sacrificed too much of myself in that relationship. The couple finalized their divorce in 2014.
We've been separated for 10 years, but by the grace of God, I don't know what you heard or what you think, but by the grace of God, my best friend is still my best friend.
In 2021, DMX passed away at White Plains Hospital in New York, a week after suffering a heart attack. Tashera shared her loss, saying, "I am torn. Our children are suffering and trying to get to over that not enough time with their dad thing. It's a tough time," she says. "He was never afraid of passing on, and I used to be aggravated with that, but now I understand." Rapper Foxy Brown.
Catch me at the hot spot, at the bar, y'all, all night, I pop.
In the late 90s, DMX was involved with rapper Foxy Brown while he was married, and she was engaged to rapper KURUPT. The couple recorded a song together, Dog and a Fox, for Brown's sophomore album China Doll, further fueling the rumors.
I've been playing bitches all my life, from that hoe to my wife. You think I give a fuck like you don't know I'm living tripe.
Although they denied their relationship, KURUPT went on to release a diss track, calling out names, taking shots at the pair.
I'ma tell you one more time and I won't say it again. KURUPT said it, motherfucker, from beginning to end.
R&B singer Aaliyah.
I've been watching you like the hawk in the sky. You are my...
DMX and R&B princess Aaliyah had a very close bond. leading many to speculate at one point that their relationship turned romantic. In 2000, they collaborated on the song Come Back in one piece. Featured on the soundtrack of the film Romeo Must Die. Both also starred in the movie. She had a presence on TV that was incredible. It was sexy but kind of gangster. DMX said of their friendship in an interview.
She was a beautiful person, man.
Yeah,
beautiful
angel,
person,
right? Everybody
down to
tells
earth,
me.
cool as shit, you know what I'm saying? Made me feel really comfortable. Like I said, I had that same hesitation, you know what I'm saying, when I met up with her and did the movie, girl.
In 2001, Aaliyah tragically died in a plane crash in the Bahamas at the age of just 22. Later, a music video was released for her single, Miss You, paying tribute to the singer's memory.
So I won't. It'll be like we went for a while without seeing each other. But I can understand why God would have wanted you close to him, because you truly were an angel on earth. In my own special way, I love you. I miss you.
Dearest, sweet Aaliyah, I have trouble accepting the fact that you're gone, he says at the start of the video. Almost 2 decades after Aaliyah's death, fans mourned the loss of DMX. Aaliyah's mother expressed her condolences on social media and wrote, "Earl, you had and still have a heart of gold. You and baby girl will meet again with all the beautiful people we have lost. We'll never forget your kindness. Never. Blessings to your family." And she signed it, Aaliyah's mom. Monique Wayne. They met at the Dream nightclub in Washington in 2003. After this one meeting, Monique gave birth to a child in 2004. After DMX confirmed paternity through a DNA test, he was ordered to pay $5,000 in child support each month. And DMX, being married, said in an interview with Sister 2 Sister magazine in 2006 that Wayne raped him while he was sleeping. "If I did have sex with her, I would remember," Simmons told. "It ain't like she's a pretty girl."
Come on, ma. You know I got a wife. Even though that tight, I ain't gonna jeopardize my life.
Angry Monique filed a lawsuit against DMX, accusing him of defamation and unwarranted publicity of her private life. Winning the case, the court ordered DMX to pay damages of $1.5 million. Cuban model Yadira Borrego.
Even though I'm Cuban, you know what I'm saying? Like I wish you like literally come around my family. You know, she's been around my family. Like, my family speak no English. Like, if you go around my family, you would think I'm adopted.
DMX and Yadira had tumultuous relationships for 9 years with breaks. She was only 18 when they met. During their relationship, DMX was still married to Tashera.
Me and Earl had a very serious relationship. We lived together. I had a ring on my finger. We had 2 children together, and we were dating for 12 years in total.
However, despite this, he and Yadira had 2 children together, a son and a daughter. By that time, he already had 12 children. After DMX's unexpected death, she shared her feelings towards him. "What I loved about him the most was his love and passion for our kids," Borrego revealed in her online tribute. "All of his children, period," the model declared. "Always willing to play and learn with them. Always so happy about them. Our babies were and will forever be so blessed to have called you Daddy." Desiree Lindstrom. Lindstrom and DMX were together for 10 years, and despite never officially tying the knot, they lived as if they were married.
Years ago, I met the man that will become the love of my life.
In 2016, they welcomed a son, Exodus Simmons, DMX's 15th child. He was overjoyed at the birth of his son, calling the child a blessing. After DMX's death, Desiree shared her grief.
He was my best friend. He was all I had. He was everything. He was my world. I lived around him. So it has been very, very, very hard.
"I haven't moved on. It's hard, you know," Lindstrom said through tears on the It's Tricky with Raquel Harper podcast.
It's really hard. I just take it minute by minute. I know some people say you could take it day by day, but it's really not even minute by minute. It's second by second. My life changed so fast from a blink of my eyes.
Lindstrom got a tattoo in memory of him with the inscription "Dog Love," as well as X in the same font style that the rapper stylized his name. "One thing that Earl taught me was, who gives a f*** what people got to say about you? I knew that he loved me. He knew that I loved him," said Lindstrom. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell. See you later on the Top Art Legends.